everyone, this is Bo from the Mari server. I'm here to do a video on potions and pot poisoning. Yeah! Alright, so as you guys can see right now, I'm in Manus' shop, and I'm about to demonstrate a little bit of pot poisoning for you guys. I'm gonna need to eat a lot of pots. Now, what is potions? Just like, let's go to the very brief question. What are potions? Potions are literally what you would expect in all MMOs. There are healing potions, there are mana potions, there are stamina potions, there are antidote potions, there are poison potions, there are wound remedy potions. There are quite a bit of potions in Mabinogi. If I had to list them all out, it's like way too many. But most of the time, the most common ones that we use, of course, are the HP, MP, and stamps. Now, we kind of start off with the really easy, low ones, like the HP 10s. Honestly, not worth buying, but just, letting you guys know, it starts off with HP 10s, and then it goes on to, like, HP 30s, and then you got 100, and then you got 300, and then you got 500? Is there a 500 one? I feel like there's a 500 one, but I could be wrong. 500, maybe? And then you get 1,000, which is, like, super rare, but most of the time those are, like, event potions. If you are going into potion making, which is a life skill by the way, right here, you will need a potion kit, which I believe I have in my inventory. There it is. Potion kit, you just hold that thing. And then, luckily for me, I'm rank 3, so I have a decent high rank potion. Oh, these are all the lists of potions. Yes, there are 50s and 100s, and then you got other things that are like event or quest related stuff. Not worth mentioning right now. And then you got the 300s. You got like ability, cooking, marionette potions as well. Lots of potions here. Now these potions, as you can see, it only shows 50, 100, and 300. Unfortunately, we cannot craft like 1,000 potions. That'd be awesome, but like we can't. It only goes up to 300. 300s are kind of annoying to craft too. You need like water, you need a 4-leaf clover, and then you need a HP 100 itself. So you actually have to use a potion to make a potion. So it's kind of like, oh, okay. But that's it's pretty. I guess it's pretty good for those who really want those HP 300s. It's always easier just to save potions from events. So just letting you guys know, when an event rolls around with potions, do keep your potions. Alright. But in this video, I'm going to demonstrate pot poisoning specifically. So for those that don't have the quest, there's a hidden, not quest, don't have the skill, there's a hidden skill called Potion Lore. And what this does, it actually, it says right here, potion poisoning decreases by 40% for recovery potion, 15% chance to apply to 250 recovery potion effect. Now what this does is like it kind of slightly, just to summarize, it kind of slightly at high rank decreases like that's, I guess, the pot poisoning ish stuff from by 40%. For I don't know how to explain that. That's really hard to explain. But let me get to the recovery thing then. It has a 15% chance to apply 250% recovery potion effect. So what that does is like it has a 15% chance whenever you use a potion, that potion will like increase by 250% instead. So you'll actually consume more from it. So instead of getting like 100 recovery from it, you might get like what was it, 250? Yeah, so it kind of doubles. It's actually really good to have this skill. And then I'm assuming, just in summary, the pot poisoning part like decreases the poisoning effect from it, but not by much. It's only 40%. You still will get pot poison. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get pot poisoned by some HPs. How pot poisoning works is literally you're spamming lots of potions. Especially if you start spamming like the really high-end potions, 100s, 300s, you will get pot poisoning really quick. And it doesn't matter when you use it. Even if you're low on HP and you're still using it, if you keep using potions, you know, a lot, it's gonna start to have an effect on you. So for the HP ones, HP and wound remedy potions specifically, it's said to decrease your intellect and your will. MP potions will decrease your strength. Stamina potions will decrease your will. Marionette, wait, what? Okay, and that's it. I'm not even gonna mention marionette ones. So those are your stats. And then as you get pot poison, it'll decrease. So let me try to get pot poison right now. Spam, eat these potions. Though I don't know if these MP HP 30s will poison me. I am eating them. So now I'm starting to get effect. It starts saying, like, it feels like the potion works better than before. Now this is kind of like the first stage of the pot poisoning. You'll start to see that I'm not gonna consume as much off of these HP pots. It's not gonna heal me as much, but I'm full healed already, so it's not really, showing. The potion is really effective. Now that is the second stage of the pot poisoning effect. The stats are starting to decrease soon, a little bit by bit. You can start to see my stats altering a bit. The potion is clearly effective, but it feels weird somehow. Now that is the third stage. You're gonna start to see like the stats decrease by 2. It's gonna decrease even more rapidly. And now I'm gonna keep spamming. The potion has some side effects. Oh no. That is the fourth stage, and now it's starting to decrease my stats even more. And I'm not even gonna get much healing off of it. Like, barely gonna use any healing. The potion worked as it should, but it has some bad side effects too. And that is the fifth stage, and again, it's gonna start to decrease stats even more. You can just start to see my stats decreasing right now. And you can see it's starting to go into the reds right now. The potion worked as it should, blah blah blah. Oh. Again, I'm still on the same stage. Any more of this potion is dangerous. This is the last stage of the pot poisoning effect. It starts to go into like even more higher decrease and less recovery. So I'm just literally spamming this until you can see right now my intellect, my will, they're all in the reds right now. They're going so down, so down. You can literally pot poison yourself all the way down to 0. All the way down to 0. There we go. There you go. Bam. 0. Int. Actually, HP decreases your int and will. Wait, did I mention that? I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. That was right. HP decreases your int and will. So, like, all these potions just literally, like, did nothing for me. Except decrease my stats. And that is the dangerous side effects of, like, spamming potions. You don't want to always spam potions if you don't really need the potions. You can always find ways to recover yourself by using things like, you know, Enduring Melody to heal your stamina, MP. You can use healing, You can use healing skills to heal your HP, stuff like that. So always try to find ways to heal yourself effectively without having to be pot poisoned. But if you absolutely need the potion, you know, go ahead and use it. If you start using the really high-end ones like stamina elixirs and, you know, spamming the 1,000 ones that aren't SEs, then you're gonna start to like get pot poisoned even more faster than the small potions. Now, last but not least, do know that you can recover from all these pot poisoning. So it's not permanent, but you will have to go to a specific place. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys where that is. Now you can, if you want to, if you don't want to go all the way here, you can just kind of like idle and then hopefully your pot poison disappears. I believe it'll take a really long time for it to restore all the way back to normal. But I suggest if you do get pot poison, just go to the hot springs, like where I'm going right now. It is the most effective way to heal your pot poisoning. Go ahead and go there. Hot springs. And from this moon gate, right out of the hot springs, literally called hot springs, it's literally the first one that you see right here, and it's called the Spring of Tranquility. And all you gotta do is just kind of sit here, and then you're gonna heal your hot poison, and you'll see. It's literally only gonna take like a second or two. Any minute now. Huzzah! Gone. See? Full heal. It's all gone. Done. That's all it takes just to like restore your hot poisoning effect. But unfortunately, because if we're in the midst of like doing dungeon and stuff, pot poisoning is not. I mean, we can't come here, you know, in the middle of a dungeon and go back. That's not how it works. So that's the thing about pot poisoning and dungeoning, is that you can only go here after you're done with your dungeon. So yeah, that is literally what potions can do to you if you spam too much of it. So if you guys are what people like to say a pothead, be sure to come to the hot springs and heal your pot poisoning effects, because otherwise they're gonna be really difficult for you when you do dungeons and stuff like that. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys, and if you guys have any other questions about potions or pot poisoning, feel free to leave them in the comments below and I will answer them. Alright, thanks again for watching guys, and stay awesome!